As much as we thought that Babumbongeni Ngema, may his soul rest in peace, has been laid and everything is okay. We actually dealing with the grief and all of that, including the family and everyone else that was close to him. And we thought that was it. No, it's very far to be over. Remember when we had that video when we were explaining that there's a woman that came up saying that she is the wife and she needs to be involved and she also wanted to stop the funeral, remember? And apparently and allegedly the woman, when she was asked now, okay, now that the funeral is happening along those lines, allegedly, what's happening? What happened to that letter that you sent to all the authorities that were organizing the funeral, from the government authorities to the family elders or to the family representatives, including the siblings or the brother, allegedly? So the woman was on some, no, I am very sick and I'm dealing with my health right now. And let me tell you something, I fell sick. And what else did she say? She also said she collapsed at home and right now she's been treated by the doctor from home. So the doctor had to come to her house because she's not well. Oh, and then, as if that was not enough, she's actually 4 months pregnant, allegedly. Others are saying 3 months, but oh, yeah. So she's pregnant, and obviously she doesn't want to be responding to all of that right now. Remember what we said? We said the family from the Mbongeni Ngema side, Dr. Mbongeni's Ngema side, was saying, you know what, just leave us. For now, let's just deal with the fact that we are grieving, and we just want to make sure that umfowethu, ubaba wethu, our son, siyombeka ngesizotha. Konke lokhu asikufuni, which is I understand. I mean, rightfully so. Dr. Mbongeni Ngema, the fact that we're calling him a doctor, was a very respected man, very well known in the entertainment industry, made his mark, especially when it comes to arts and culture. So obviously, we're not talking about a Mickey Mouse person here that only came yesterday. Okay, so, but now the person that says is the wife, I'm not going to mention the name, but I mean, you guys know the name by now. But she was saying, no, I'm not going to say anything, like I said. But now the question is, was she the wife or was she a side chick? Does she have rights, as the wife? Because customary or whatever. But I mean, if you're a wife, man. Come on, this is, democracy, Why is the family saying they don't know her as the wife? They only know her as him, as the manager? What is going on here? Who is not telling the truth? Because I mean, between me and you, if these people were married otherwise, or the families have met, which means the woman's family and also Dr. Ngema's family met, that means it only makes sense that the brother will be there, or any elder from Dr. Mbongeni's family will definitely be there. From someone will be there. But what's going on? Who is fooling us right now? We don't know. But I think it actually brings the question that says, why are we having all these problems when someone leaves? It's like we start fighting. Why is it like that? Is there any way that we can actually sort this out? Because right now we have a situation, maybe behind the scenes, they're busy talking with the person that said, you know what, you guys know I'm the wife. You guys know I am supposed to be recognized. Why are you not recognizing me? And they're on some, you know what, we're not recognizing you because right now we just want to make sure that the funeral is done properly and we don't want any drama. But the drama just continues. So why did the wife, or allegedly the other wife, didn't attend? Is she really sick, or she was like avoiding the drama, or she just felt, you know what, let me just stay in my lane. I'm just going to fight them behind the scenes after the funeral. I mean, would you actually stay at home and not go to your husband's funeral because of that? What was said to her that made her realize, you know what, I'm fighting a losing battle right now, because whether I like it or not, this person is going to be buried without my consent and without anyone asking permission from me. And also, I don't want to be embarrassed. You know, the embarrassment, my friend, of not being called up there to talk as a wife because I'm not recognized. So maybe was she trying to save herself, to say, let me not even go there, because I've heard what they've said, their side of the story, because obviously with everything that went to the papers and all of that, all of a sudden now she's not commenting on this because she's not well. But I'm just thinking, I could be wrong, my friend. Please, allegedly. Oh, Kosiam. 2024, it's the first week of January. We do not want that. But all I'm saying is that, why is it always the case? Someone is not telling us the truth. But who is it? But also, my question is, why didn't she go to the funeral? Was she told that, okay, you can come to the funeral, but you must know that uzohlala lapha ekoneni because asikurecognize, and then we'll deal with you behind the scenes afterwards? Is that the case? How many wives did Dr. Mbomgeni have? Or were these other people just people that were in his life? Because you know what happens also, and this is most men in the African, I'll say as Africans, they will get married or, you know, ask for marriage and all of that. And when they just decide, you know what, this is over, they won't go and say, okay, asikawulinda bakhona. You know, you're not my wife, we are divorcing, you are not part of my life at all. And there's nothing that you're going to come when I'm dead and say, you are a wife, because, I mean, we're no longer together. I think they just move on, which is very, should I say it, my friend? Which is very naughty, because, you know, when things like that, it's like, awuyivalanga leya gate le uyivulile lapha. So that means now and then you can actually sneak and have a sneaky dinky somewhere, because you are saying, this is someone that was my wife. Hi, when are you're my wife anyway, you know, because yayazi ukuthi ayindaba khona ayiphelanga. But then it causes problems. I'm just saying, I'm not saying this is the situation with Dr. Mbongeni as it happens, but I know a lot of African men, they don't believe in just closing the situation, especially from those ages. It's like, I umfazi wala wena, you will remain umfazi wala. You'll find people that you'll think, okay, these people haven't been together for the longest time, you know. I mean, maybe from age 6, when the kids were very young, they went apart, and all of a sudden now, I'll say in some cultures, when the kids are old, then it will be like, you come there as the wife with the kids because they want to do umsebenzi wabantwana. So as the wife, and when you get there, believe me, you go uhambe uyopheka as umakoti wala. It remains like that. Other families will actually say it, as long as wawungumakoti wala, whether indoda yakho it's here or it's not here, you will remain umakoti wala, even if the husband or the ex-husband or the ex-fiance is still alive and it doesn't see eye to eye with you. But they will, abantu abadala, they will make sure, especially when you have kids, they will make sure that you belong here. They don't even want to take it from, they don't want to listen. It's like umfazi wala wena, and there you are useyimbizeni, there you are, you know, bizumamkhulu, you know, things like that. So can we sort this African thing? And I'm not sure whether I should actually say it loudly, ukuthi right now I think it's different with the generation now. I think it's totally different. People just decide, you know what, divorceile, and that's it. You go your own way, I go my own way. Yes, the children will come and see you. I am not going to be part of it, or no, or not, unless then there are problems and there are custody situations where the wife is saying, or the husband or the ex-wife is saying, no, because of XYZ, you're not going to be part of my life, and including the children, because this is what you've done, and by law you are not going to do this. You'll see them when they're 25 or 21 or 18, I don't know. So, you know, it's a question that I'm asking. Why does it always happen? Please, my friend, can we discuss it? Was your father, your uncle, your aunt, your mom in the same situation, where you don't know that you have the other family, and then the other family, when it's funeral time, boom, they come? He actually had this other family that we didn't know, a fully fledged family that we didn't know. And obviously, we're not going to be hating on children because, I mean, they did not ask to be born. But then you realize all these children are actually younger than you, which means this person came after your mom. You know what I mean? So, can men actually also say something? Please tell us, Uguti, why is this happening like this? Because right now we have situations and they keep on coming where things like this are hurting the family that is grieving. They're also hurting the other woman who is saying, I know that the last time I checked, I was the wife, and why are you saying you don't know me? Because you know me. But I mean, if you are a wife, why aren't you visiting his family? Why is the family saying we don't know you? Because I mean, if you've got the proof and the receipts, they can't even say that with a straight face that they don't know you. Am I confusing things, my friend? Can we talk about it? But may his soul rest in peace. We know that this is someone that has played a role. That is, we are not taking away that, but we are talking about the drama that is unfolding, and I think it's not going to end anytime soon. Thank you so much, my friend, for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. I shall see you on the next one.